Welcome back to the Beerfoil Hat podcast. If you like putting cats in something and just seeing what they do, that's awesome.
What? What an opening! My goodness. Clearly,
there was no preparation for that.
I never do. It's like sex. You preparate for that.
There you go.
There, go.
Just go in when you have the chance. If you want to throw a cat in a blender, is that the train of thought you're going for here?
So there's a question.
Okay.
Would you rather wash a gay man or have the gay man wash you?
Wash?
Yeah, wash.
Like scrub you down like a sponge bath?
Yeah.
Oh, is the gay man at least hot? Or is it like some fat?
Just answer the question, yes or no. You're acting like a woman right now.
Does he have to touch me balls?
He's giving you a sponge bath.
I don't know. Like, if it's a gay guy, he's probably clean. So, like, it could be a quick sponge bath. If I gave him a bath, I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think you can win this one.
You see, I don't want to be sponged down by a gay guy, because I think getting a bath from a gay guy when I can bathe myself is one of those things where it's like, no, that's more gay than it's just, oh, no, you have to bathe this gay guy.
I guess that, if you look at it that way, no, this is a job.
That's what I'm getting at. So, like, if I'm thinking, like, PSWs or even, like, caretakers, they gotta clean up babies when they change diapers, they gotta wash old people. I think I'm going for the wash a gay guy.
You know what? I like that train of thought. I stick with that.
You know what? No, I'll be totally opposite. I want to have the gay guy wash me.
Okay.
Because if it's a gay guy, a really nice, clean gay guy, he knows how to do it.
Okay.
Are you going to make eye contact?
Always. Always.
See, that's the other thing. If you make it weirder, it's probably going to be easier.
Exactly.
Exactly. As long as he doesn't get a boner, it's fine. If I get one, it's okay. He's giving me the sponge bath.
I mean, if he's down in that area, it's just a natural response for the puppy to wake up. Right?
It's not my fault that the water tingles my ball.
Welcome to this strange episode. It is a Beerfoil Hat Chat today, guys.
Well, I'm Victor, as always.
Walker
and Mace.
So I'm going to open up this Pepsi.
Oh, yes. I don't have anything today.
I brought my coffee again.
So...
Capiche.
So people might ask, why am I drinking a Pepsi for?
Actually, yeah.
Because I'm driving Tori home today. I got my G2.
Yes, you did. Congrats.
This man is now an able-bodied designated driver.
Yeah, I can't get drunk anymore, so I can't drink at the golf course when I go.
Oh, okay. You can have a beer.
Nope. G2 driver.
I was just saying zero tolerance, right?
Zero tolerance. I legit looked at the wrong side of the paper, and I thought I can't drive between the time of 11 and 6.
Oh,
that's only for teenagers, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's like the G1 where you need a supervised driver. Or like
G2 is between 11 and 6 for G2 drivers under the age of...
I was going to say, that's the only time the age comes in, right? Is when it's G2 and you're underage.
So here I am stressed. I'm like, fuck, I was going to go into work for like 5:30 or 6. Fuck me.
I can't get back roads. I'm not getting busted going to work.
Seriously, though, what cop is going to pull you over and say, sir, you look a little too young. Yeah. Let's check your G2. Like, they know you have it.
Let me check your pulse. Is your name Steve? Yeah, no.
I think you're in the clear, even if that restriction was still on your G2.
Oh, yeah, I'm still good. But it's going to be funny, because I legit talking to Walker now. The wife can look at her schedule now, so we can dictate who takes the van.
Nice.
So we have time slots on the calendar now.
No, my day.
Yeah, I legit have that. I have it's HV for husband has van. WV for wife has van.
Love that. Oh,
nice.
So I get to drive to work 3 times this week.
I bet Vicky's probably happy with it too.
No, she's not.
No.
You know why? I have the van.
She doesn't have to chauffeur you around anymore, though. It frees her up.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but thing is,
I think your helmet's still upstairs.
It's gonna be awesome.
So it's in your backpack, I think.
Quick break for our sponsor.
Welcome back. A little interaction with the kids. Yay. But yes, as Walker said, this is going to be a Beerfoil Hat Chat. Oh, yeah, so there's another thing I want to talk about. I'm not going to talk about my fucking grinds my gears because I already talked to Mason about this one.
Oh, okay.
But fucking earlier this week, since I've been off all week, I told Tori I was going to take her to the store. So, okay, that's what our daily thing is.
Go to the store.
Go to the store. So there's this old lady picking up garbage or whatever. So we go in the store, then we come back and like fucking from the store. this old lady looks at Tori and says, "Oh, like, just so you know, like, the way you're dressed, be careful. There's creepy guys out there." Because she was wearing, like, a really, really thin shirt.
Oh, okay.
And, pants or shorts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, nothing, like...
Over the top.
You're all right, bud.
You're all good.
You're good.
That's what the old lady was
Yes.
saying.
Yes. Whoa. Okay, so let's go. So we go out, and then of course I told the old lady, like, yeah, I tell her all the time, just be careful because there are people out there.
Mm-hmm. So
me not thinking anything of it, okay, she's just being one of those old ladies, like, no, just be careful,
just
like,
being nice, looking out,
being nice, and then she turns around and says, well, the way you're dressed, you look like a slut. I'm like, excuse me?
Wait,
what did you just say?
Tori doesn't dress like a slut at all. She's usually like
with
old t-shirts. And like even if she's going shorts, they're like
as short as my arm, soccer shorts.
Yeah,
because like her dad's strict. I told her, like, I don't want you to wear that. But there's some things I can't control because she's a girl.
Yeah,
but I'm like, excuse me. Like, my daughters wouldn't catch wearing that. I'm like, what did you say? I'm trying to keep my
cool. This old lady's daughters were nothing but sleuths.
So I'm trying to keep my calm here, because when my brother can vouch for this, if I get pissed and mad, and he's seen me mad before,
especially when it's a stranger and you know there's nothing holding you back, there's next to no repercussions, like, fucking go off.
I'm like, excuse me, that was kind of harsh. There was no need to say, well, I can say whatever. I don't care. That was still kind of harsh. Like, there's no reason to say that.
I can say whatever. Oh, now I can too.
I'm like, you know what? I walked away. Go fuck yourself, lady. And she starts flipping off. I just continue to walk towards, looking at me like, Dad, are you okay? I'm like, what? What? Just because I wasn't going to get, like, super angry at her? Like
she wants to do freedom of speech, like, insult you
publicly. Both ways.
You can tell her to fuck right off because she's being an aggressive bitch herself. Like, you have she has no right to engage you in that way.
I had all amounts of respect for her until at that point.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Like, okay, she's saying something about her outfit. Okay, like, yeah, her shirt was a bit tight. Okay, whatever. Like, an old lady's like, oh, just be careful out there. Like
all the outfits she could pick, like, there are so many worse things.
Right?
Like, so many other, like, kids.
Nothing revealing at all. Like, Tori was dressed like she was going to church.
Yeah.
And this lady has the audacity.
Well, maybe that's it. That's what offended her.
I'm Tori. I'm like, Tori, like, are you shocked that I didn't, like, flip out? She's like, yeah, Dad, I am shocked. You kept your cool. I'm like, yeah, because I'm trying to keep my cool.
No, that's good, man. Like, you got to show some respect.
Because I legit told Tori, if I was, like, a little bit younger and, like, fucking angry all the time like I used to be, she would be on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
I would be in handcuffs.
Man, I don't...
Well, that's it.
You gotta try because the kids are there, but at the same time, the kids are there. You
need to show the right amount of restraint, but at the same time, not get pushed
stepped
over.
on.
Exactly.
Like,
so it's a hard line to draw.
It is, especially when the kids are there. Like, if the kids weren't there, fucking go fuck yourself, you dirty old cunt.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Oh man, you're like, have a nice day.
That's basically what's like, you know what, go fuck yourself, lady, I'm leaving.
Well, that's it. People that do that, they know they're escalating a situation where they're in the wrong, and they can get away with it because there is no real consequence other than, oh, maybe they will, like,
maybe they'll say something back, but then I'll just say it again, and nothing's going to come past that.
Mm-hmm. It's just an angry individual herself.
So I'm like, Tori, are you proud of me? She's like, yeah, Dad, I am. I'm like, good. Because that would have been far worse if I had it my way. She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, trust me. You would see me in handcuffs. Like,
I'm just glad she didn't chase you down and, like, keep trying to...
Oh, fuck it, she did.
In the satchel.
She did have a satchel. She had a fucking,
fanny pack. Oh, my God.
She had a fucking fanny pack. And, like, honestly,
I love fanny packs, but, like, if you're wearing one, you are kind of retarded.
But I turned around to her and, like, Tori, I couldn't do much because she was, like, legit walking and picking up garbage on the street. I'm like, I had all amounts of respect for her. Mm-hmm. Just doing her, like, civic duty, just picking up garbage. I'm like, fuck, why would you do that? That was my week. Legit, I think it was, I think it was the day of my license.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. fucking awesome morning, got past, fucking barely passed, and then this happens? Like, you fucking cunt. I'm surprised I didn't use that fucking word, too.
I don't know. It's good that you restrained yourself at least that much.
Oh, fuck. I was too much in a fucking good mood. But holy shit.
Bitch ain't gonna stop out your day.
Oh, fuck.
I can't say I had any interactions like that this week, so...
I am surprised I had an interaction. Normally people like see me and like, oh, he's a nice guy. But I think what I got from her, because I turned around and was like, yeah, I'm her dad. I tell her that all the time. Mm-hmm. And she looks at me, looks at Tori, and I'm like, what? Because she was saying that because she thought, because Tori had this plushie, and I have a bag. Mm-hmm. So she's like, well, just because there's guys out there that are gross. I'm like, yeah, I tell her that all the time about her dad. Yeah. So she was telling Tori that I was one of those guys. I'm like, you fucking bitch.
Like, that's just, again, women hating men. Or, like, she's probably some old divorced lady just with absolutely nothing going on. And that's why she wants to seed hatred within the younger generation.
Or, in other words, she's just an old bag that's a liberal and doesn't fucking have anything to fucking do in her life.
Yep, that's about it.
But other than that, yeah, it was fun. So, did you guys see anything celebrities going down this week?
Yeah, we were talking about it in the chat here. Yeah. Ariana Grande has reportedly come out and admittedly saying she has...
I got another question.
Okay, I got
another question. You show up in heaven, there's an angel showing up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You have two choices. The angel's asking, can I see your group chat's history? Uh-huh. No, a browser history or a group chat? Which one do you sue?
The group chat, much safer. My gosh. I can admit it is much safer than my browser. Like, if we're saying all, incognito stuff included, yes.
Yeah, I've definitely, I've tried it on some dark spots of the internet. So
I just say, where's the stairs? Where's the stairs?
I'm going down either way. Might as well see you later.
You got an escalator?
Or you just, free jump.
Oh no, it's a fire pole that's a couple feet down.
It's a legit fire pole. Well, that comes up with another question fucking Vicky asked me. Mm-hmm. Would you rather show me your search history or your group chat?
Oh, I've told my wife straight up, you can't go into group chats. There's 3 or 4 chats. You can go in you can if you want to, but
I told her search history. She's like, why? Group chats are sacred. No. Yeah. It's a sacred thing.
There's things in other group chats that, obviously you wouldn't say out in public. You probably wouldn't say to somebody's face. But there's also things that are,
questionable?
Questionable, to say the least.
I was going to say, our group chat has a picture of me. I sent or not me, but it's a quick MS Paint drawing that I sent of Dobby getting railed. Because that somehow became a topic of discussion, and everybody was we're picturing this now, and it's just now I have to draw it.
Master gave Dobby a condom. Dobby's free! Oh, you see all the fucking Harry Potter shit, Timmy's?
Man, okay, so we were just there, and obviously, and Silas was like, oh my god, they're $2 donuts. No. They're $3 donuts plus tax, and they're all disgustingly filled and gross topped donuts. One's chocolate pistachio.
I didn't care. Okay. There's all the houses.
Yeah, it's the 4 houses. There's green. There's a gold, weird vanilla and coconut one or something stupid. There is a wand. That's literally
probably an eclair or something?
No, a wand. It's a wand, and it comes in a box, and it's to stir your cold drinks. It changes color. It goes a light blue from a piece of wood, but it only goes cold. It doesn't change with hot drinks. What fucking drinks do you stir at Timmy's that are cold?
You an ice straw?
No,
why?
They had the
the fancy Supreme quenchers. Yeah, I forgot about those. But yeah, and it comes in this intricate ass box. They've got a big ass gold.
Do they have more?
No. Apparently, this Tim Hortons got one.
What?
One singular golden snitch?
No, one wand. They have 3 snitches, and there's 1 left. Huh. The snitch is about this big, about the size of those novelty.
It's supposed to hold enough 10 a 10-bit box.
And you think they would have more of these promotional items if they were really going heavy into Harry Potter for whatever reason. That's another question.
I think they're going back into theaters to coincide with HBO's release of the TV series.
Oh,
okay. Which I'm going to give that show a chance.
I'm going to give it a chance only because of the way they're doing it. I already have a million problems with their casts.
No. You cannot do that because as a guy that likes casts, a lot of people do not like who's playing Snape.
It's not even just Snape. I have a lot of problems with a lot of the cast. Even fucking...
The fat guy from Shaun of the Dead. He's going to play a great Hagrid.
Yes, but what's his name from Third Rock from the Sun playing Dumbledore?
The father.
No, I don't think that fits too well.
If he does it by the book.
He does act well. Like, he does have a good deep voice. He does have a good stern, but, like, he's just such... You know him as the pushover actor, right?
This is where my problem with the casting
I'm the squirrely guy.
Everybody that signed on for the full deal. Mm-hmm. So if you're in 5 books, you're in 5 seasons.
Yeah.
I like that they're doing 1 season, 1 year.
Yeah.
That works perfectly. The fact is that they signed everyone to a lengthy deal, so the actors are not totally going to change. This guy is already pushing 80. He's already at the end of his fucking career. There's at least 2 years to each season for filming, production, release.
Mm-hmm.
Like, give or take.
If they're not speed running the hell out of it, which, like, depending on how it goes, maybe they'll fast track it.
Well, I imagine they'll do that with the first couple seasons to get it out there and see what the
what's going to happen?
But even then, 7 books is at least 7 years.
If not more.
They have to do it in a year because that's the good way to do it for the kids. Because every year is a different birthday for Harry.
Well, not only that, another thing that I was reading with the whole HBO series, with Harry Potter going back to theaters to stir up all the commotion and shit again, they're releasing something that we never thought existed. There's a director's cut of The Philosopher's Stone.
What?
We have always been told that what we got was what was filmed.
Okay, that's total bullshit.
You always know that certain scenes make it to the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
However, with The Philosopher's Stone, there's almost like 2 extra hours. Because they tried when they made that movie to do it by the book. That movie was supposed to be page for page to the book.
Really?
Oh, man, it was supposed to be so good.
From what I remember, the movies were so, they lacked so much detail compared to the book.
And, all the sub-characters that the books had, they were just completely cut out from the book. From the movie.
Well, it
would have taken far too long to introduce
them. And apparently that's what they're doing with this re-release. I don't know if it's going to be in the theatrical, but whenever it gets to another physical release, they're releasing this super version of it.
Yeah.
You bite your tongue. Tony has nothing to do with it.
I was going to say, the way everything's been going lately with gaming and, licensing rights, everybody's trying to go digital.
Did you see how Xbox has done the exact same thing, but worded it super differently in the way that the Xbox community is fucking, let's do it.
They're all super happy about it.
Because Xbox are retarded?
The next Xbox, and not even the next Xbox.
They said it will have a disc drive. But
a disc drive with full backwards compatibility.
But that's what the PS5 currently has.
The PS5 can only go back to PS3, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It has to be the blue or black. It has to be the blue discs.
Okay.
The Blu-ray.
With this next-gen Xbox system, along with Game Pass getting every game imaginable, if you have... Fusion Frenzy is the original Xbox game that always pops into my head because it came with the console.
Oh, and Halo.
And Halo. If you have those OG 2002, 2003 copies, you'll be able to put it into your new Xbox, rip it, and you have your digital copy and your physical copy.
So you're telling me the fucking Rainbow Six game I have
for the original Xbox will be able to be ripped onto the next-gen console and keep it running.
I feel like that just makes sense, though.
The catch is there will be next to no multiplayer because it'll be a massive fucking server generation. To rebuild Splinter Cell or to rebuild Black Ops or shit like that.
Yeah.
Certain titles may get their multiplayer back up, but it won't be a broadband thing unless it's on Game Pass.
Okay, that makes sense.
So your niche games like Splinter Cell, like the second Conker's Bad Fur Day, or shit like that. Those
or even the old Gears of War games.
The original Gears.
I have 3. I have all 3.
You'll be able to rip it play your campaign or your single player modes digitally, have it on your cloud or whatever, but still possess a working physical copy.
Yeah.
On the same hand, they are probably going to join the whole no new discs.
That's the direction they're heading. Like, it's been the direction they've been heading. It's what Steam has like always had, like, their rules very clear. It's like, no, like, you cannot transfer your account to someone else. Like, you cannot transfer it after death. A lot of things regarding that, where it's Steam owns the account, you are just using it and purchasing goods through that account.
And Steam has always told you it's been like that. You're not buying your game, we're renting you a lease for your game or your account or whatever.
That's why a lot of people are pissed off with Sony, because they stated that if you buy a game and don't play it for a certain amount of time, they will take it.
Well, look at what just happened.
Which is weird. It's not what Steam does, but like it's a clear point of, no, we're going to control the media that you're paying for.
So certain things. Do you remember the Friday the 13th game that was on Xbox and PSN a couple years ago?
Oh,
it was a very bad indie game. You were either Jason or the teenagers, and you ran around like
it's a rip-off of Dead by Daylight.
Okay. That game was given to everybody for free on Game Pass. I don't know what you guys paid for it on PSN.
No, it was free.
Yeah.
The rights, that company lost the rights to Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
So they couldn't have Jason, but they didn't lose the game. So the game servers all got shut down. The game stayed active. You could literally pop your physical copy in, load up the game, and try and play. Yeah. Everything worked except matchmaking because the game servers were dead.
Yeah.
That exact game is now Halloween. The new Halloween game that comes out the next month, it is carbon copy the exact same game.
Just different characters.
Just a different mesh. Like, straight up. Instead of it being out in the forest and a campground and cabins, you're on fucking Michael Street.
Yeah.
You're in Hatfield.
Suburbia. Yeah.
And literally, it's the exact same walking under streetlights, fucking the same kind of fucking slow lumbering movement and shit.
Gotta get the car together or whatever,
When that game got shut down, everybody lost the rights to it. If you had a digital copy, you couldn't even load it. You had physical, you could load it, do nothing.
Yeah.
With fucking Sony now, I haven't heard it so much on Xbox, but they're literally pulling titles away from people. And some people are trying to be like, hey, where's my fucking refund? And they're like, no, you don't get it. Your rent trial is up. And they're like, excuse me? I paid $70 for the Lord of the Rings, and you just...
I paid the full price tag. Like, why is it now disappearing? I was actually talking to someone at work about this. Like, they're trying to turn it all into a subscription service. You don't pay for your game. You pay to play that game.
You pay for the right to play it.
Yeah. Well, that's like Amazon Video had a lawsuit because a girl bought a movie and she went to go watch the movie again, and it was gone.
Amazon lost the rights, so they just pulled it from their platform.
And she went to court and won.
Yep.
And Amazon had to give her the movie back.
Well, the same thing has been happening with PlayStation, too. You guys have probably seen that news with it going on, where PlayStation lost a lot of their rights to movies you could get through the PlayStation Store, and they just pulled a bunch of stuff from everybody's account, said, sorry, we don't have the rights anymore, you don't have access to this movie.
Well, what they
confused me about that was it wasn't one production company. Like, it wasn't just MGM movies or Alliance movies. It was a random spread of movies and, like, B titles and shit that were just wiped.
Yep. It was probably just a bunch of small licenses they didn't want to keep buying out anymore, and they're like, fuck it, we'll save money by getting rid of them, and to cover our asses, we'll just pull them all from your accounts, buy new
Honestly,
movies.
what they should do is fucking not even do all that shit. It's a Sony product. Just release all the fucking Sony movies for free.
See, I think Sony could do that, but that, like I was talking last week with re-releases of physical media, sometimes the licensing doesn't pan out, so you get offbeat soundtracks.
Yeah.
Where in the 90s you'd have Chumbawamba or something,
and
now if it's getting re-released, instead of paying Chumbawamba, they're just going to put a generic fucking whatever fucking track on it. When you do shit like that, you could still have all of that.
And I think the biggest point of it all is if you're buying a movie through like a PlayStation Store or like the secondary app, you are paying for the rights to that movie plus the app's service fee. So you are paying for the cost of that movie. You are paying to legally have and watch and use that code, whatever it is, that data, whatever your movie is. And the store has already got their 2 cents out of it.
Yeah.
They have made their money. You've been given your product. They shouldn't be able to rescind that purchase just because they no longer have rights to it because you purchased that physical copy or even that digital copy when they were selling those rights. They've already made their money from it, and you paid full price. So it makes no sense from a legal standpoint for them to take it away from you. Yet they're still reserving the right to do so.
Well, that's why I'm kind of hesitant about getting a GTA 6 because
it's going to be a subscription-based game.
Yep.
There's no way it's not.
They're talking about it
feels like it's going to be a World of Warcraft.
It's $100 to buy the standard version, and then $140
for Xbox. It's $126 for the deluxe edition. And
the same thing for PlayStation.
So the weird thing that I find about GTA 6 is it's been so contradicting. So they have said that there is zero online play. It is going to be just like GTA 5, where it is a story mode driven game. Eventually, there may be an online portion added afterwards.
For a price.
However, then they turned around and said there are still microtransactions in the game. What the fuck do you need microtransactions in an online single-player game for?
Yep.
The deluxe edition alone unlocks story content.
Yeah.
So you're getting free DLC? That's weird.
Yes. If you don't get the deluxe edition, you don't get, I think, a couple classic cars. You don't get a certain garage, and there's clothes for him and her that you get, like a certain outfit.
Okay, so mostly cosmetic though.
So you don't get
the garage comes with part of a storyline, and in the base game you do. I can't remember how it was explained, but you do a job or whatever, and you both get a garage. If you buy the deluxe edition, the garage you get is essentially a better version.
Pay to win, and you're my solar player.
Fucking dumb it down. You get a 1-car garage in the game. If you buy the deluxe edition, you get 2 cars. Obviously, there's probably a bunch of different shit, but that's what it boils down to.
You buy it on PC, go into the game's code, and just disable
whatever. They said they will not release it on PS or on PC.
Really?
Rockstar has said abso-fucking-lutely not because of what has happened with GTA and Red Dead.
That's fair. The modding communities have ripped those games apart. In a good way. There's so many good modded modes to GTA 5. They're just horrified of, the fact that, they want to make it locked. They don't want people to be able to just get to the paid-for stuff in their base story.
Well, because they were talking about how GTA 6 cost $2 billion to make. If you sat there and watched Red Dead Redemption 2 and just roamed around, you can see why the game costs so fucking much.
Still, to this day, that game came out in, 2016?
They're still finding shit.
Yep. My favorite part of that game is literally just going somewhere, stopping, and watching the NPCs. There's one of the second roads. You go to roads and sit in the middle of town. Beginning of the game, you can see them start building a house.
Yeah.
If you sit there long enough and pay attention and come back throughout your game, you can actually see that house get built up and eventually go inside and interact with shit.
Yeah,
the NPCs are building it as you're playing the game.
There's a spot in the game as well where you go to where they're building a train track.
Yeah, and you can watch them build the track and connect as it goes.
Well, and as the game goes on, the train actually starts using...
If you zoom in to where they're hammering the nails, you see the nail slowly go down. That's how crazy.
It has a physics engine that feels like it's almost real.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why everybody adores Red Dead Redemption 2.
I have it in my Steam library. My computer could never run it. It is sitting there waiting for me to play.
Another thing I think about GTA is, it's been like this with all of Grand Theft Auto games. It's probably about GTA 3 when it really kicked off. But they always put a lot into their advertising and their publications for this game.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, I can't remember who it was, one of my teachers you ever see a commercial for a Porsche? You ever see a commercial for a Ferrari?
No.
No, because the people who are buying those don't need to be told to buy it.
Yeah.
So you look at GTA 6 and how much there's a Netflix special coming out next week to show you previews of the game.
They are really pushing the fuck out of it.
Pushing it, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that it costs $2 billion and 20 years to make. Well, they need to make some money
because they're talking about you have to pay a certain amount per hour to play the game.
So there was a lot of memes that came out when the game descriptions came out, and there's a lot of mechanics that GTA has put into the game that people have blown out of proportion. Okay. When you get caught for crimes in this game, you have the option to obviously buy yourself out like you normally do.
Yeah.
Or you could not pay and have time elapse in your game, so you get pulled over for fucking a drive-by or whatever, and you get busted. Instead of paying the $1,500 to in seconds continue your game, you can save the $1,500 and serve your time, and your game elapses a week or however long your sentence was.
Okay.
Changing your stranger missions, changing the flow of your game, changing the NPCs. So they're trying to give it as like open, but as still as constricted as possible.
They're trying to make it as realistic as possible, but
your Skyrim has the same mechanic, and like it worked on a much smaller scale, but it's not a bad thing. Well, yeah, in Skyrim, so if you went to jail or like you got caught by guards doing a crime, you could always pay the quarter fine or serve your sentence, and you go to jail and you sit in jail for like a amount of in-game time, and your skills depreciate because you're in jail.
Oh, so like I didn't know that was the thing. I thought it was a cool mechanic that they had just made up. That's cool.
It sounds like a better version of what Skyrim did.
I was also reading that they've integrated that into other things in the game. So in GTA 5, you have like your rent and shit that just automatically gets deducted.
Yeah.
Well, now if you aren't paying attention, you actually have to pay it, or else your garage will get locked. If you lose shit and you get pulled over, like I said, you go to jail, you don't just go back to the fucking San Diego PD or San Andreas PD and get your car out of the impound lot. If you aren't there quick enough, the game will auction it off.
Oh my gosh. That is cool. It's very cool that that's like the realism they're going for. But it feels like Second Life 2.0, or if you guys have heard of that game. No? It's essentially just like another sim. Like everything around you is simulated. It's just another real world simulator. But if this is what GTA is going for, like they're really just trying to say, no, here's another world in your computer.
They came out with GTA 6 that there's the 5 stars that we all know.
And then there's another level.
There's a hidden 5 stars. So if you are committing a whole bunch of crimes, you will have cars tail you.
Yeah.
So most wanted kind of status.
And apparently the AI on the cops will, instead of just like with old GTA games, you could shoot somebody, run away till your stars stop flashing, and then run right back to the block.
Yeah.
Well, if you do that in this game, the NPCs around will be like, hey, he's back, and your wanted level will kick back.
Yeah.
So they'll actually remember you.
And if you commit so many crimes in a certain car and then stop and continue driving that car, the AI in the cop system have tagged that cop. And like Victor said, you'll see tails of fucking other cops or like the big black SUVs and shit waiting for you to do it again.
So let's say like you play your character as a guy that never uses guns but always beats the living shit out of people.
Okay.
NPCs will remember you of the guy that beats up people, and they will fucking steer clear.
Apparently,
so it's almost like a reputation-based thing in the game. Yeah.
But like I was saying when we first started this, I don't know until this special comes out or until we get actual full-length gameplay, it's really hard to see what's actually true or what's being pumped up, exaggerated. But from what I've read,
it's just going to be a No Man's Sky type release, right?
Like, where we're told it's everything, but it's literally an empty box.
It is an empty box. So you might find something. Just keep looking into millions of planets.
We had everything. It was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Like, I remember when Starfield came out. Yeah. That game was supposed to be so fucking good.
It was the one that they hyped for years. They're building to it. And
I'm pretty sure I beat the main story in that game in like 2 weeks. and then like just pissed around for so long.
Yeah.
There was nothing to it. I was expecting, even with No Man's Sky, when you could fly between planets, I was expecting more of that with Starfield, and there was no.
There was almost no actual flying.
No, unless you specifically went into space battles. I was like expecting to just be cruising around. Oh fuck!
Like doing Han Solo shit.
Yeah, straight up, just cruising through the fucking space, and then all of a sudden a bunch of, I don't know, fucking, what was it?
Whatever the
I can't even remember what they were called in that game. I haven't played it in so long. Raiders or something.
Just some space enemies.
Yeah.
Did you see us? They finally brought back an old Lord of the Rings game for the PlayStation.
Shadow of Mordor?
No, that's an actual game. But let's see here, because it's
I actually just got the new Golem game.
Oh, how's that? Like,
I haven't played it yet. I got the deluxe edition. It was on sale, and you paid like $10 for it.
Not bad.
I assumed there was a reason it was $100 game that was down to like $10.99.
I tried playing it, and it's so fucking stupid. Gollum does not look like Gollum at all. The way they have it is it's like basically Gollum like is running away.
Yeah, it's like a stealth. That's what I got. It's basically you're hiding in the shadows for like most of the game.
So the Lord of the Rings game that just got re-released for Legend Edition for $24 right now, which originally $26.
Ooh, big save.
I know. War of the North.
Canada versus America.
Turn-based?
Not turn-based. It's an actual fucking game where you can legit play a character you make in the Lord of the Rings universe.
What?
With missions.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, was it like a PS2 game?
Yep.
Like, okay.
I think a PS2 game or a PS3 game.
I was going to say, the Lord of the Rings games, like the story-based ones,
they're always so good, but I always wanted one that I could make my own, create a character, and go through the same story. I thought it'd be so cool.
Oh yeah, I wanted, because when they had brought out Lord of the Rings Two Towers.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I played the fuck out of that game.
I played a bunch of Shadow of Mordor, and
I love that one.
That came out before that, I can't remember. Yeah.
It was Shadow of Mordor, and then it was Shadowverse.
I played one for the original, not the original Xbox 360, I think. Can't remember.
There's Battle of Middle Earth for.
I think that might have been.
Too. It's one of those like fucking weird like Warcraft. Yeah. I have that one as well. But like fuck, I want one that you can actually make a character in it and just fucking go off and do shit. That would be so fucking fun. They have Lord of the Rings online.
You can technically do it in the Lego Lord of the Rings.
No, you can't.
You
cannot.
They have a customizable character thing.
No, they don't. No, they do not. It's only in Wars.
Maybe I'm thinking of like the expanded game, because like I'm not sure which one we had for the PlayStation, but it was either the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings bundle, or it was just the Lord of the Rings.
I love playing the Lord of the Rings. I have that one.
But it was one of the better Lego games out there. Like there's a lot of like Lego shit. Like,
I don't know.
Lego Lord of the Rings
was
Lego
games. They were so good.
They're so good.
I can't play them anymore. I just fucking can't. Because I played them so much when I was young. Like, I can't.
Like, I don't know how I played fucking the Indiana Jones ones, the Star Wars ones, just endlessly.
I was going to say, the Lego Avengers one was pretty disappointing. I liked a lot of the Lego games. Lego Avengers was disappointing.
I bought Skywalker Saga for like the new one.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed in it. Like the graphics and shit are cool, and like it's a third person kind of, not like how they used to do it.
Yeah.
But I was really hoping for more for the pod racing, not fucking like quick 3 laps. Yeah. The pod racing in the original Saga was fucking so mint.
I remember it being like silly hard too.
Oh yeah.
Hello there, I am Victor from the Beerfoil Hat Podcast. Are you having troubles of picking out gifts that you want something to mean something? But I have a thing for you. I partner up with somebody at work, and his website and Instagram page is called It's Right Here. He does vinyl design, wood jewelry, which is pretty cool, and keepsakes. Keepsakes like Christmas stuff, stocking stuffers, birthday things, whatever you think. He's done a few things for me, and they are amazing. You guys need to go check him out. I'll send a description below. But let him know that the Beerfoil Hat Podcast sent you there. So in other words, let him know to stay frosty.
Actually, fuck. Well, there was an old Star Wars pod racer, fucking for.
Oh, good king.
Yeah,
I actually technically have it on my PS5.
I have it on the Xbox. Yeah. It's Star Wars pod racer. We had it for the computer when I was like grade 4 or something. Yeah, super old game. I loved playing that.
But they just released a new pod racing game.
Really?
Oh,
they haven't released it yet, but they released the trailer. Oh my god, it looks sexy.
It looks nice and spicy.
I want a pod racing game that's built like one of these fucking racing games, like F1 and shit like that. That'd be cool. Souping up your pod.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like
it's all
genuinely more maps than
more maps,
right?
You're not Anakin. You're your own fucking person.
Oh.
And I want to buy it so much.
We'll have to check out that trailer. It sounds cool.
Because like honestly, a pod racing game, regardless of Lego or not, is this fucking like it's just something to it. It's just something fucking to it.
It's different than any other racing games. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's because we got to see when fucking our parents got to see Star Wars and the fucking space fucking battles and shit like that. We were the first ones to see pod racers.
Oh yeah,
it was super cool.
And then
nobody had seen that at the time.
Oh, no. It's like chariots, but it's also as fast as a car.
Right?
So like, there's some sort of
no, not fast as cars.
Faster. Yeah, okay.
Fast as rockets. But yeah, like, but the thing is, like, for pod racing, like, it's just the sounds. It's just I don't know how to describe it.
There's the thrill, the risk.
And that's what it is. Like, I really fucking hope they have an online motion to it, where, like, if you crash, and you see fucking sparks and shit, like, fuck. What am I gonna do now?
That makes me think of, like, the people that have, like, truck driving sims and stuff, but they're, like, fully interactive, so they'll be driving down the road, like, going as fast as possible, then they crash, and their chair quite literally throws at their fucking
those videos.
Oh, they're so good. I saw a female streamer doing it once too. Like, she hit the curb, literally flew up, hit the chair, got bounced onto her desk a second time. Like, the funniest shit.
That's so funny that okay, so the other day I was watching fucking Facebook Reels and I had seen what I thought was just some dude showing off his setup like that. Yeah. And he's flying through a dirt road, bouncing around and shit. As he's bouncing through, he reaches out, grabs a beer, fucking and then as he fucking stops, he's like, anyways, here's my thoughts on immigration. And I was like, oh my god.
Like, I've seen the ones where the guy's like checking things, like as he shoots a gun and fucking gets to his shoulder. He popped his shoulder like so many times.
I did not see that. Oh my gosh.
It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious.
But it's when he's driving he gets shot in the shoulder?
No, it's like Call of Duty.
Oh,
and he's just sitting there, like he's
pretending.
No, he's legit made a machine where it bounces on his shoulder.
Oh, okay.
So like, he's got it on a Mac. It's like.
Oh, I've seen another one. Have you seen like the Helldivers like recoil simulators? So like they'll put like strap their PC or their laptop, whatever they're using to game, onto like a platform, but like it has they have the firing mechanism in front of them, but it's supposed to fire and feel like the recoil of the weapon. And like one of them got on like the autocannon like big mech dudes, and like it was literally throwing his setup around as he was firing.
That's a game that you don't do that shit because it's just torture.
Hey, I get being interactive with your games, but when you're physically destroying your console.
Like, I see, like, you know those fucking people that have those, like, weird, walk things and, like, they're all strapped up and shit? That would be cool as fuck, but you look retarded as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, like the super heavy-duty VRs? Yeah.
That would be cool as shit, because, like, you can actually run and all that. You're only...
Oh, there's this one thing in Kitchener. I forget the name of it, but it's essentially, like, this whole arena they have set up. They give you like a whole VR vest and stuff so you can feel like the haptics if you're getting hit by stuff.
That's cool.
And like they give you VR guns. So it's you and a squad of however many of your friends, I think of 8, and it's zombies. You go into this little arena and like the game like AR or VR like projects zombies around you and you're running around shooting them and like they have like buttons on the side to do reloads.
Oh dude,
that'd be cool as shit.
4 years ago, my friends went when I was working at Dana, and they told me all about it, and it was like, that sounds like the coolest fucking thing in the world.
So, there is a thing that you can actually go do that, and it's the bowling alley.
Oh yeah, so what? I've heard from a few people that it's very rare that it's up and running.
But it's kind of like the AR, essentially?
Yeah, I heard they got a big VR system set up there, but it's hit or miss if it's fucking on or whatever. Like, we went there a couple times with the kids, and every time we went in there, the room's been locked, the lights are off and shit, and they're like, no, it's not on right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just one of those things that it probably takes them like 15 minutes.
Not only that, I imagine it's probably not the cheapest thing either.
It's $25 an hour.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Really?
I mean, that doesn't feel bad, like, for an hour.
If we have...
Depending on how much of a game I get into in an hour. If I'm, like, fucking in the middle of something, I'm just going to throw my wallet back at the door.
Yeah.
No.
Like, take it back. They have a time limit on the screens or whatever, but, like, yeah, it's $25 an hour. I don't know what that was the price when I first got it.
I wonder what games they have and if there's an option for multiplayer.
There is zombie games.
Okay.
It's multiplayer.
So they have multiple headsets.
There's a whole, like, I got the guy who owns it.
Yeah. We know him, yeah.
He showed me a list of games.
Oh, nice.
And it was around the time I bought my VR.
So do you know what the system is?
No.
It's got to be...
I'm wondering if it's an Oculus.
It's got to be a
stand-up.
Yeah, it is a stand-up.
I was going to say, like, there's so... PlayStation stopped the support for VR games or VR2 like close to 2.5 years ago. There's so few games.
I was going to say, and there's not too many consoles that are making actual high-end VR systems.
It's not a high priority because it's just a.
It's a very niche fucking market, I guess.
Like honestly,
nobody wanted to pay another $700. Most people didn't want to pay another $700 for a whole VR headset. Yeah. I did. I wanted it.
Yeah. Not saying I did, but it is. But yeah, because I used to play the Exorcist game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Phasmophobia, we tried playing, which fucking sucked.
But Phasmophobia just has horrible client service. Like, even when I talk to my other friends about it, they're like, yeah, no, like, half the time we can never get voice chat to work in the base game.
Yeah, and fucking Beat Saber was fucking sweet as shit.
Yeah.
I played that game.
Everybody loves that game.
Oh, yeah, everybody does.
It's a classic.
And the one thing I want them to do is, like, it's just me, though. I want them to make a VR golf game.
There's gotta be one. Like, that's like it would be one of the first
ones. For the fucking PS4.
So it's one of the ones that didn't get translated over for the VR2, which makes no sense because it's almost the same technology. It's just effectively different remotes, but...
Which, I would play in that fucking game 24/7.
Yeah.
Have my clubs in the house, don't use them, just pick it up, walk a little bit, there you go, put them down, there you go.
Just get a little holder for your beer while you're there.
Yeah, like, whoa, beer. I wouldn't need to go to the golf course. The golf course is in my home.
Honey, you're as pale as gold. What are you talking about? 3 hours today.
Well, speaking of that, there's a fucking thing that I've showed the wife multiple times where, like, you can hook up to your TV or your laptop or whatever. You can pick a course, and you can grab an actual golf club and hit it, and it shows you where your ball goes.
That's kind of... Oh, it's one of those mats, right? But, like, when you hit it... Oh, okay, I've seen those. They're super good.
So I told the wife, I'm like, and it says, Daddy Game. I'm like,
it's got my name on
it. Birthday, Christmas, living room's tall enough. Come on.
It's tall enough until you let go of the club once.
Speaking of which, Saturday was the golf tournament.
Yeah.
I almost lost my golf club.
Because it
was raining.
It was raining the entire time?
Not the entire time. Only a couple spots. And I went to go hit the ball, and I hit the ball, and my one hand slipped.
Oh, there it is.
And I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, shit. I almost lost that one.
Just too much power behind it. You can barely hold it.
And my dumbass, we got like a small bag. You got like the guy Mike that does. We did the
our sponsor
that we work with. He took my idea, so he did like raffle tickets and shit. Mm-hmm. He made everybody a personalized golf thing, and everybody got a golf glove.
Nice.
So I have a glove now for golf that I didn't pay jack shit for.
That's pretty solid. Viking game. I was gonna say the year they did our tournament, or when I was there, like it was pretty solid stuff that they gave us, like the little cool trinkets, like it was like markers for like the actual ball markers, so like on the green. Yeah, that's what
he does cool things on Instagram.
Oh, that's
there's a tea holder.
Little tea holder.
Little tea holder. And he actually went out of his way and got like the markers for your balls for the green and shit.
Yep.
I have that on my golf bag. There's a bunch of shit he did. Because I told him, hey man, like this year when you do stuff for golf, just make it golf oriented. Because we had a couple guys that were bitching last year, like, oh, this is the one sucked. Like I'm never coming here. The guy that bitched about it showed up again.
Yeah.
Of course.
Unfortunately, that's the Viking culture. They're always gonna bitch, but they'll show back up.
The one thing he did is that he did the main big prizes for the front for the raffle tickets and shit. And whoever didn't get a prize in the front, there's baggies that people that didn't get it.
Yeah.
So, in other words, everybody got a prize.
Yeah.
So I was one of the guys that didn't get a prize. So I got a hat, a shirt, and golf balls.
Nice.
So I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's still what, maybe $50 worth of free stuff, and stuff that you'll use too. So it's not even bad.
And that's the thing. Like it's stuff that we use, and it's fucking amazing. I got more golf balls.
Hell yeah. Heaven knows we're gonna lose them.
Well, because they're the white golf balls, so I don't use them. So I use them at the 9th hole that fucking Happy Gilmore shot.
There you go.
So, but yeah, it was actually pretty good. I liked it. I got the one guy, Dominic. I was playing with him.
Okay.
I was putting like a fucking champ until near the end. I had like 4 beers.
I can't see the hole. It's moving, dude.
Fucking Mike's like, oh, there's water in this one. Hey, Mike, move away. Poof, splash. Got in the hole.
It counts, baby.
Oh yeah, it counts. Oh yeah, still counts.
Did you get longest drive?
No.
Who got that?
One of the office's husbands.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Xavier was trying to get the longest drive as well.
He tried, but couldn't get it.
But some
you got to get that happy 3-step in. Then you can.
Or even
only on the 9th hole. That's where like the longest drive is. Some guy hit it over the hill.
Oh.
How the fuck can you do that?
I used to play that course with my dad a lot, and we would set up at what were used to be like the blue tees or whatever past the water hazard. He would always crank it like right over that hill and all the way to the second berm. Like
because they moved it. They moved it from there. But
you
can still go back there.
You'd still go back there and hit it, but like my dad was crazy good at golf. Had some of the best drives I've ever seen in my life, and like I think he would outshine most of the guys at Viking, but. It's easy once you know how to do it. Like some guys, it's just nice, easy swing, kink, and it's on.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. Like, the thing is with golf, you just can't think too much. You just got. It's like the Lego movie. Is your brain like this all the time? Yeah, just empty. And then when the idea pops in, it just shows up. It's like you've seen the creator's hand, and the hand pops up. But that's all it is for golf. You just can't think too much.
I've honestly never went golfing.
It's not even really fun.
Okay, what about
I mini putt a couple times.
Oh, there you go.
Golfing is totally different from mini putt.
I don't know. I really like mini putt, but yeah.
Me and my buddy used to sit in fields and golf shot with hockey sticks back in the day, but that's about it.
You know,
okay, there, Leaf fan.
It's a rich man's sport. We're all
summer, just the same.
But that's the thing. It's like people say, "Oh, golfing's a fucking old man sport." No, it's not. Not if you understand the game and how much money you can make per fucking tournament. So,
not that we're making money at any tournament.
It's possible.
Have you ever watched the documentary on Netflix, Full Swing?
No.
One tournament, some guy won $3.5 million for being first for a tournament.
Yeah, but isn't that like a pro tour kind of deal? Like, don't you have to win a couple?
Yep. You just have to show up and pay your dues and shit. They say the average golfer that goes into it will lose like $40,000.
That's what I mean. So you got to put up. I wonder how much you got to put up to get into those kind of tournaments. Because I don't know. I think of Happy Gilmore. You can just join. Fucking yeah, tink.
Well, Pike Lake. There's a tournament that always does the tournaments and shit. Like I don't even know how much it is, but it's not expensive.
Yeah.
I imagine it's like the cost of a green fee plus a little bit more.
Yeah.
So how much is that to do like a round of golf or whatever?
Depending on if you do 9-hole or 18.
Pike Lake is more than Mount Forest Club. I think they're $50 for 9.
No, Mount Forest is like $50. That's what's first though.
Okay. Yeah, Pike Lake is definitely more than. You're looking at close to $70.
Yeah, a good course was $70 to $80.
And that's per person?
Yeah, per person.
Oh shit!
But also,
golfing has gotten expensive.
That includes your golf cart, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you walk, it's cheaper.
Yes.
But you wouldn't want to walk.
I was going to say, that's probably a long fucking...
I've done it. It is long. I'm also a young guy. My name is Walker, so I'm A-okay with doing it.
Yeah, mister, I'm not 30 yet.
Yeah, no, I've got long legs. My knees still somewhat function.
Speaking of which, my retarded brother had a birthday!
Yes,
He's not dead yet.
Woo-hoo, surprisingly.
But yeah, we did 18 holes at Chase's bachelor party. Holy fuck, we were tired by 13. And we were driving. We were fucking driving carts.
God damn.
Fuck me. It was the most fucking stupidest thing ever. 18 holes and then dinner at 9:30. Holy fuck.
You feel like just so exhausted you can't even eat, right?
And we were like going to a GTA mission afterwards. That's the fucking place we were at. We felt like a GTA. I'm like, thank God I didn't wear fucking shoes and shorts and fucking normal shirt. I wore my golf gear. I'm like, fuck, I look like I'm supposed to be in here.
There you go. That's fine. That's it. As long as you dress in somewhat nicely, you're good.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm like, where's the mission start? We all thought that too. Because there was a fucking party in where we were. There was a party that like guys just fucking drinking and shit. Like, fuck, where's the mission? Are we in the right spot? It like started off like a fucking mission too. Like there's a huge fucking bowl in the front. Like a girl fucking walked us into our fucking spot. I'm like, do we have to be here?
You're the level of hitman. Be careful.
Yeah. Like, what's the cheapest? Oh, that's the cheapest food. Holy shit! Yay! That's not cheap. The cheapest food was as much as fucking taking a whole family out for dinner.
Oh my god, like $120, $150?
Let's just say I had both fish and chips meals throughout the day for lunch and dinner.
Mm.
The cheapest one was $13.
Okay, that's
dinner, $90.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that is insane.
Yeah, I'm getting chicken strips and fries, man.
Fish and chips.
No, I will say it was worth the price.
Okay.
It was fucking delicious.
Like immaculate fish and chips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the right amount of breading. Mm. The fries were fucking fantastic. I had to take it home because I was fucking full after like 1.5.
Yeah.
They were fucking this thick.
Oh, okay. So they were actual good cuts.
I was going to say, now how much of that thickness was batter?
Yeah.
That much.
So, like, again, appropriate amount of batter, lots of fucking meat.
Yeah, it was fucking good. And then one of our buddies were trying to get us to all pay for dinner as well. Like, we all chipped in. I'm like, no, man, I'm fucking paying for my own dinner.
This shit's already expensive enough.
He was pissed because, Chase, the guy that was getting married, got a $125 steak.
Of course.
Because he wasn't paying. And he's like, fine, I'm like, dude, I'm paying for my fucking self. I gotta watch my money.
I would never get conned into that. Like, fucking, you're eating 7 appetizers and 2 courses. I'm having this. No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it. Like, if you want to buy an appetizer and share it, that's on you.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm paying for my stuff. I am ordering what I know I can handle.
Oh, yeah.
We'll share what I want to share, but I pay for
Unless we're all buying platters or something, or, like, a big fucking board or whatever the fuck they call it.
Or, like, a charcuterie board.
Yeah,
or, like, the appetizer boards, Yeah.
But no, if it's something like that, no, I'm paying for my own fucking drinks and my own foods.
Yeah, legit. With my one drink.
Oh, I bet.
And my food was $110.
Yuck. Oh, it's the club fees.
And like I'm like sitting there like, oh, I'm so glad water's free.
And then the required tip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I left some cash on the table for you. It's totally there. Bye.
We paid. We fucked.
Yeah.
We fucked off. It was just like
it's one of those ones where they're probably actually paying the waiters probably well.
Oh, yeah.
Like they don't need the tip.
They don't need the tip, but like we were paying like a lot of fucking money for that food. I'm like, fuck, do we have the tip? But it was just so good that you just couldn't.
Yeah.
It's not like going to like a fucking restaurant in town where like your food was shit and the service was shit. Like, you know what? Fuck you. This was like, oh, do you guys need anything else? Like, always constantly at the table, like, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. I don't know. No, I'll just stick with the water now.
I'm good. I'll fill up on water.
That $120 beer was good. Thank you.
Yeah. And I had the light beer.
Oh, God. any foreign imports, you would have been paying like $30.
Oh fuck! But but the thing is, I couldn't complain about the price because it was over Niagara Falls.
Okay,
very fancy. We had a nice
view Canadian tourist
of the fucking the waterfalls and shit.
Okay.
You could see buffalo from across the road.
I don't know. At some point, though, a grilled cheese is still a grilled cheese. I mean,
the view doesn't change the ingredients.
Yeah, right.
But still, it was still a good time going and all that. It was fucking fantastic. We didn't even touch anything we're supposed to touch on today.
You know what? It was a good Beerfoil Hat Chat.
Oh yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed listening.
Yeah, as always.
We are right near the end of the episode. Mace, do you have a quick grind your gears if you want to spit it out?
Honestly, no. I was saying in the chat, I am completely ill prepared this week. I did fucking next to nothing. Had a bunch of shit going on at the house and IRL. So
busy life.
Busy as fuck.
And Victor,
actually, there is a grind my gears. Fucking 4 weeks until school. What the shit?
Yeah. The kids already have to go back. It's one of those things where you have to enroll the kids like a month and a half before. That deadline.
At least all my kids are returning this year, so I don't have to go through that enrollment again. But I think in 2 years I got to do it again. But yeah, high school. Well, I guess next year we'll have to do it for Jackson. We'll have to enroll him, and then 2 years. 3 years for
SKJK.
Yeah, we have to do that next year.
Yeah, so far. But still, just to think, we've got so much shit to do before.
It sneaks up on you.
So it does. Right? This is fucking retarded. Walker, what's grinding your gears? Because I want to wait till last.
Okay, so, the blue bins. Oh my god. Our entire town has changed the recycle, provider or whatever. So now we all have these, they're 4 foot tall, humongous, business style, rolling.
You can fit 3 small children in this bin,
and have some extra room, realistically. Yeah. And they just said, blanket across the entire town, we are giving everybody these huge rolly cart bins. And Main Street, Mount Forest has a lot of apartments with literally zero space, and there's no alleys, there's no area to store these blue bins, so they're just sitting all up and down the main stretch of Main Street, because nobody in these apartments can even fit them through their main doors, let alone bring them up their stairs past the main floor.
Why the fuck would you carry that down the stairs?
So I've heard that the people on Main Street specifically were told that those bins are supposed to stay around back, and every week you are to bring them around front.
No.
As one of the people
you live in the middle of that block? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's my situation. I live in the middle of that block, and even then, wheeling it's something it's 500 meters once you get all the way around the building. It is so absolutely ridiculous that that's their expectation. Especially when I've seen smaller versions of these blue bins were given out. So it's why not the smaller versions to the apartments instead of these hulking things that can barely fit?
Because the town's fucking retarded.
Yeah, and that's it. Wait
till the garbage bins show up.
So, Mum's Complex, okay? 40 units inside 5 buildings. They got 1 bin. 1 singular bin.
Well, let's say,
I was going to say, some apartment complexes actually have, a bin for recycling or a big dumpster.
I live in a 5-unit house. We got 2.
There's no thought behind it. They just said, here's, let everybody...
bi-weekly.
Yeah, and they will not take the tiny bins anymore. If you make a mistake and put out the tiny bins this week and next week, they won't get taken.
They just won't touch it.
They won't touch it.
Even extra cardboard and stuff they used to take, it has to be in the blue bin. They have to be able to pick it up with their hands.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The lid's going to be off, all the cardboard's going to be in.
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah,
and when they do change to the black or brown garbage bins, we're apparently getting those for free, just like these recycling bins. Mm-hmm. So are we still going to have to pay $10 for the fucking bags? That's what I'm saying. How are they going to justify that? What's the town going to do to make back all the fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars for those new bins that they're giving everybody and canceling out the only money Waste Management gets from this town?
You know what they're going to do? Property taxes go up.
Yep.
Or they'll be it's a one-time $50 fee for the fucking garbage bin.
Nope.
Either way, it's a toss of bullshit, and I'm I want to see how this evolves, because my landlord has said absolutely fucking nothing to me about it. So it's okay, my bin is going to stay right on fucking Main Street.
One of the funniest things I found about this, too, when I first moved up here, I did a couple months at Waste Management.
Mm-hmm.
And in town, you've always been told fucking one bin for plastics, one bin for fucking metals, one bin for cardboard.
Yep.
At Waste Management, all the trucks just dump it on the fucking floor or into a pile or on.
And then it all goes into the same pile for recycling. Yep.
And then the staff there, they separate it if there's anything there.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
and now they're like, no, just put it all in the big bin.
I think they realize that, like, yeah, fuck it. There's no point in telling them we're doing split stream because it all ends up in the same spot anyway.
Well, it's fucking funny because apparently Mom was telling me that they slapped a sticker on one of her boxes, and she called like, "Excuse me, you come back and pick up my boxes right now." Well, you're apparently you didn't separate. Like, for one, I used to work there,
straight up.
and I know what happened. So come pick up my bins.
I've said that for years. I was like, I've always got just fucking, if it's recyclable, it's all going in one bin. I've left those stickered bins fucking out there. I'll wait till next week. You're picking it up at some point. Because I've worked it. I know that, there's no, even watching your recycling get picked up, bin by bin, into the same fucking hole.
Well, it depends on what the truck is running.
There are two kinds of trucks in town.
Yeah, there's one truck that actually does separate them.
But like sometimes those split trucks are doing garbage and recycling. So you throw your garbage on one side, and all the recycling, even if it is split stream, is still going in the same side. That's our grind our gears. I think we all collectively felt that.
We're pretty much all on the same page on that one.
Because honestly, because every week I fucking put out garbage, and it's almost 5 to 6 garbage bags because of diapers and shit.
Yep. Straight up,
What's going to happen is when fucking people with families pull out their garbage, and we only get a small fucking diggly bin.
Mm-hmm. Dumb stuff. They're not thinking.
No.
Victor, what's grinding your gears?
Oh, what's grinding my gears? Thank you for asking. So, my brother talked about this yesterday with my brother, and also talked about my sister about this.
Your family's grinding your gears, okay?
No. In Massachusetts, they have signed a bill. If you are full term of pregnancy before the baby is born, you can abort it now.
Legalized full-term abortions.
Yuck. Right? Literally yuck. So at that point, you are quite literally killing something that is ready to be born.
No, it's not.
You said full term.
According to liberals
and
Democrats, whatever is in the womb is not a human being.
Okay, yeah.
I was legit talking about this to our sister in front of one of the ladies in the fucking complex. She was just sitting there listening to me fucking go off the rails about this. Because Shauna would go off be because Mom also chimed in and stuff for rape and stuff. No. You cannot dictate.
I think that's my problem with it. Sure, Massachusetts may have done this, but there's still states where you're not allowed at any point to have an abortion, whether you were raped or not.
So I voiced my opinions to our sister. I'm like, she's like, well, what would you do? I'm like, well, for one, even if it's raped or not, you cannot dictate that child is going to affect. As an example, I looked at Mom dead in the face. I'm like, look at Olivia Benson. I know she's a character, but look, she's a product of it, and she's a police chief now in the show. Mm-hmm. She overcame that and is now helping people through that shit. I don't know if it's a character or not.
Yeah.
But it's a fact that you cannot just dictate something that seriously bad happened, and you're going to, of course, if you have the baby and you keep it, you're going to remember that, but I don't know how, because I'm a dude, and just why make the choice okay, it's the situation, I'm going to abort my baby. That baby could live a long life of curing disease and shit.
Which is fair. I think abortion should be allowed, but it should not be allowed past the 3rd month. So essentially the first trimester, because that is when your baby is developing organs. That is when it is no longer that clump of cells, which, if we all think about it, clumps of cells are still alive. But in that whole sense of the opinion, I do kind of follow the liberal regard where it's this is the best window to take it out, to make that decision and say, no, I'm not ready for this baby. No, I was raped. I don't think I should take this baby to term. That is a reasonable window. But these people that are,
full term's a little fucking...
full term is crazy, because you are still getting that baby killed, and they still have to remove that fetus from you. And when it's basically full baby size, you're ultimately still giving birth.
Yeah.
Killing it did nothing but make you suffer for an extra few months just to make the decision way too late in the
game. So this is the perfect opportunity. So Walker has his opinion, I have mine. I think abortion should just be illegal across the board.
Okay,
that's my opinion. Because for one, you can't dictate anything. It's like, if you're gonna have the baby, just give it up. Just give it up to adoption or whatever. Like, yes, you might not have to, you have to suffer through the fucking amount of stress or whatever, because it is what it is.
Yeah.
But for me, as a dad, it's an option where you can think of the baby like, hey, what can the baby do in his life for the future?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I think there should be a lot of properly established restrictions around abortion. Like, you can't be... I feel like saying, like, you get a limit of 10 is way more reasonable than it should be, because, like, if you're just, oh, yeah, this is my, like, backup birth control plan, and you're in there, like, every month, something's wrong. Like, that's not okay.
I definitely think there has to be some sort of, like, manageable, distinct guidelines.
So
I
don't think it should be outright banned.
I don't think it should be outright banned. I also don't think it should be at any given time. But on the same hand, like, I don't fucking medical emergencies or fucking whatever. We have tests to see if there's gene developments or fucking misalignments and whatnot. I understand. I personally would never do it, but also
there's quality
I'm
of
very
life
much
situations.
not my monkey, not my circus. I'm not going to tell somebody you can't do that.
No.
If you want to go right the fuck ahead, I don't think it's right, but...
See, that's the thing. Like, I'm the same way. Like, I will tell you my opinions on it.
But you are not going to dictate...
I'm not going to tell you, hey, you shouldn't fucking do it because you're going to be a horrible person. You can do what the fuck you want, but just remember, I have my opinion, and I'm going to think, okay, you just destroyed a life for no reason.
Yeah.
So...
Like, it's kind of funny that you bring this up. I don't know if you guys had heard about it a couple months ago. There was this super big TikTok or YouTube couple.
Oh, no, the angry dad guy.
No. This couple, his wife got pregnant, and
Down syndrome.
It wasn't even Down syndrome. It was something completely different, and it was like a 1 to 3% chance that the kid would have it, because it was in both sides of their family, but the preterm test discovered the gene or whatever. But it still wasn't a guarantee. And then that couple decided to terminate the pregnancy. But they did it online. They
showed it to everybody.
They showed taking the pregnancy test. They showed taking the fucking prenatal tests. They showed a video of them having the fucking discussion, and then have a fucking picnic video where they said, oh, we got rid of it, we decided against it.
Oh my god.
They're clearly doing the whole thing just for, like, chasing attention, right?
It came out, apparently, that the entire thing was fucking clout.
Yeah,
there was no pregnancy to begin with.
Yep.
They seen something that stirred up enough controversy and jumped at it.
And they made money off of it.
And they fucking made a killing because of how much their videos popped.
And that's the thing. They can just say they're actors at the end of the day, and all the money they made.
I think that's what ended up happening, because the last I had heard about it, people were saying that in like the last 2 videos or something, the context was, in one, it was them getting the news, and then the last video was them saying that they had gone through with it and whatnot. But people were like, but in your cut scenes and the editing, you're wearing the same shirt here as you were a couple days ago in this picture. And they started to be like, hey, man, all of this might have actually been filmed on the same day. Y'all were just changing clothes.
Yeah. Because you know the guy that, like, would film his brother getting, like, yelled at by his dad for his video games?
The dude who ran over his fucking games in the lawn.
That's the guy. That's the kid.
Really?
Wow.
That's who it is.
No way.
It is. He's been around YouTube for the longest time because he's the whatever.
And I'm pretty sure those were sketches too.
Yeah, they were.
Because they were empty Xbox cases.
Yeah.
It's in that one video that I'm remembering.
Where his dad runs it over?
With the ride-on. It's just a bunch of empty game cases.
You never see the actual console blowing up or anything,
Huh.
Yeah.
I never knew it was the same fucking guy. That's crazy.
So the one thing before we end the episode, Shauna asked me, like, well, what happens if, like, you got someone pregnant and they want to terminate it? Like, well, I would say no. Because if they turn around and say, well, I'm going to abort the baby, well, for one, I am the dad, and dad should have say.
I agree. Dads definitely have a say, especially in the early stage of it.
Yes.
It's still ultimately the woman's decision, in my opinion.
Yeah. Which is fair.
But I'm going to play the other side of that coin. I think if the woman's allowed to be like, just like that, say, fucking, I'm not going to do it, then why aren't we as a guy allowed to be like, well, I don't want it?
There is Canadian common law, but...
Dads do that!
That's it. There is...
But we get a stigma. We get a crazy stigma.
That's where it is. It's because it's all poor
the man said he didn't want the pregnancy, but the woman did. Oh, dad's the bad guy.
Straight up.
But
if the dad wants to not abort a child and the woman does it, your dad's...
It's a double-edged sword. You get penalized either way. Yep. So I told Shauna, like, hey, like, I don't care. If she aborts the baby, I'm going to charge her for murder.
Might have to find a stateside lawyer.
That would be a tough case to fight, but like there is a moral ground.
Because if the woman perceives, oh, it's just cells, and I perceive, no, it's a baby, it's a living human person with human rights.
Yep.
That's what I see. Because since we can have dudes that dress up like women now,
okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Where does that stop? No. Just like this whole thing with the WNBA. Where does that line officially get drawn? If your clump of cells at day one of a pregnancy is still, that's technically a human. What about the 30 million that I carry around with me daily?
Yeah.
What about me dropping nuts on the floor? Is that 30 million counts of murder?
What about when you take a shit and it's mostly dead blood cells?
There has to be a definitive line. And that's why I was talking to you yesterday about the whole WNBA thing. I fucking love that is happening.
Yep.
And like,
it's important. Like
you can't sit there and be as woke as that and not have a definitive line, because you get to that fucking groveling point where your own cause is being played against you.
Because it's the line that no one wants to discuss.
Exactly. But if you want to get to it, man, there has to be a line. What makes it a human? What point backwards does it become a human? Is it at inception? Is it at me? Is it at fucking 6 months? Is it at birth?
So
okay, before we turn our entire episode into
we start another episode.
We hope you guys like our opinion. We don't want to all hate because we know it's a controversial topic.
As I said in the past, this is why I made the podcast, to have these conversations.
Yeah. Because
we need to have these conversations. Regardless of opinions, we can debate and discuss it.
Yeah.
That's how the whole fucking... Look what happened to Charlie Kirk.
As long as shit like this stays, we'll never be in 1984.
Exactly.
Yes. But even if we're in 1984, we will probably get killed off. Or suicided.
Yeah.
We're all happy.
No, it's fine. I'm loyal to the party. It's fine. Don't kill me.
I've got the picture.
I got the flag that says "Stay Frosty."
Staring down, the cat's the biggest pussy in town.